Okay, take this down because that looks terrible. Hi. So a few of you have asked how I apply my mascara, and I'm going to do another tutorial because I've changed since the first time I started using it. I did a video and it's not the way I do it now. So I'm going to do another video so you can see how I put it on. I have my mascaras in warm water because it's a little bit cool here. So I just want to make sure that they are, it loosens up the fibers and it makes the gel really smooth. And then I also have my lash comb brow brush, which is great. So, okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I've already curled my lashes. So all my other makeup's on and I curled them. And then now I'm going to put on, sorry for my kids in the background. I'm sure you're going to hear them. So I have the gel. I'm going to go ahead and put the gel on. I'm just going to show you one eye. I'm actually almost out, so I probably need to get another one soon, open a new one, because when I first started using this mascara, I said, oh, I'm only going to use it when I go to special events or when I'm going on a date or whatever. But then, of course, I loved it so much that I couldn't stop using it. So I did one coat of the gel, and then I start about halfway up on my lashes with the fibers. I don't go too close to the waterline because it can irritate your eye. It doesn't do anything. It just gets on my nerves. So I do halfway up, and then I'm going to seal it with the gel. And notice I didn't use any regular mascara. When I first started using it, I used to put on regular mascara, but now I don't, because I just don't want to have that many steps. So I'm putting the gel on to seal the fibers. And for me, this is basically, looks like one coat of a good regular mascara. Now I let it dry. So I usually give it about 45 seconds. And this is when, if I have any clumps, I can take this, pull it through, make sure I get all the clumps out. And if you really are pressed for time, you can take a blow dryer to it and blow them up, and that helps them dry faster too. And sometimes I'll do the bottom while I'm waiting on the first coat, so maybe I'll do that. That way you guys can see. So I do the bottom lashes. I do one coat of the gel. And then I do one coat of the fibers. Whoa, that's a lot of fibers. Whoa, holy moly. But I just barely put the fibers on the bottom. Just a little bit. And then I seal it. And get it on my face. Okay, and then I do the same thing with the lash comb, which is such a great tool from Unique for 20 bucks. It's definitely worth it. And then I can just pull out any clumps. So now I'm going to go back up to the top because it's dry, because this is going to be my second coat. And from here, I usually do more of the gel from about halfway and then through towards the outside of the eye. I don't usually go all the way in because I don't do the fibers all the way in because I want it to look like more natural so they get bigger. I do the gel here, and then I also do it on the back. And then I'll do my fibers. I'm telling you, I'm getting really low. I should have opened a new one. And you notice I go halfway up. And then I put some on the back. Oh, I just love this stuff. I'm telling you, I had no lashes with any mascara I had ever tried. It was so small. And then I started using this, and I was so blown away at how well it worked for me. And you're always going to have some days better than others, you know, with your application, just like your hair day. Some days are better hair days than others. So, and I did the backs with the gel. And so that's my second coat. I'm going to take this and pull it through right there on the ends. Okay, so that is 2 coats. No mascara, 2 coats of the gel and the fibers, the 3D mascara. And I might do a 3rd coat just to see how big I can get it, because I am going out tonight for a birthday. I mean, but it's already such a difference. So you can go ahead and start on the other eye if you're only going to do 2 coats, or if you want to do a 3rd. I'm going to do 1 more coat. Let's see what happens. See if I can make these ends just a little bit bigger. Same thing, just repeating it. I have the gel. I'm only doing from about halfway, and then down to the outside. So this is when it can start to get clumpy. So you do need a lash comb, some type of lash comb. Now I'm going to pull this 3rd coat halfway up and then through the tips, and then I even run it along the back side of the lashes. Seal it. And now I usually do 2 coats. Like I said, this is just because I feel like I'm running really low, and I wanted to, sometimes I feel like it was better if I've done a couple coats, but this one's really low, so I'm going to do a 3rd, and I'm going out. And lash comb, which I actually don't see too many. Pull those out. Okay, and that is 3 coats and none on this side. And that is my 3D mascara by Kimmie Johnson. So spread the word, you guys. I love their makeup. I'm wearing their tonight I'm wearing the cream foundation, I'm wearing the powder, I'm wearing their eyeliner, which is amazing. It doesn't smear, it doesn't run. It's just so good. And then, of course, their mascara. And I have some new stuff coming this week, so I'm excited to use their other products. Unique is just great, and I'm so happy I found it. So I hope this helps, and have a happy new year. Okay, bye.